the main thing is to find ways, time after time, to stimulate myself in my own world, or in my own funny ways, to dedicate a lot of my time and a lot of my thinking and keep up with the commitment that is quite high to continue to be successful.
Now, we all need goals in life. We have to aim for something to attempt to achieve it. And I know you must feel that way. Now, with 3 World Championships, 60 pole positions, 33 wins, what can be your target? Fangio?
Well, I said this several times before. I think no matter who in the modern Formula One, be myself or any younger drivers that will be successful in the future, can achieve, be 4, 5, 6, how many titles you can imagine. No one will ever take away anything that Fangio has done in the past of motor racing. He has established the titles, the records, but also he has established a way of doing things as a gentleman, as a man. And all I can say is that I should be trying hard to get as near as possible to him.
Now, you had 7 wins in 1991, but it was by no means an easy year for you.
It's been a special season, of course. We finally got another championship. It's been a good start, as you all know. We had our difficulties. We had a great championship, particularly with Nigel, but also Patrese was there. And it's been particularly rewarding because this championship was again a result of everybody pulling together strong as ever to the same direction, and that has been the efforts that McLaren has done, Honda and Shell and all the sponsors that have helped us to pull out from the troubles we had and finally win some style in Japan.
Now here is a question I have been longing to ask you ever since it happened. When you walked back at Hockenheim after you had run out of petrol for the second time in 2 races, what did you say to Ron Dennis?
Well, I keep learning every day, about many things in life, and one thing that I have learned lately is that you should monitor very carefully your words, particularly if it's not your native language. But I'm afraid that at that occasion, in the truck, on the back of the truck of McLaren, I was not monitoring my words at all. So we had a particular moment there, but I think we now know each other well enough to understand some of the frustrations that we both go through at different times in different ways, and I think we try to get the best out of each other. And I have to say that I won my first championship with McLaren, with Ron. I won other 2 championships, and that is something that does not happen often in the same team, to the same driver. So it's something that only time will prove, but I value very high.
Now, when you won the first 4 Grand Prix of 1991, you had done something that no one had ever done before in the history of Grand Prix racing. We all thought that this was going to be another 1988 with McLaren winning. Did you say to yourself, "That's it, Ayrton, I'm there, I've won"?
I don't think so. You should ask all the team members. Well, before we went to the Phoenix Grand Prix, when we first tried the car in Portugal, I had 2 months off, so I was fresh and full of motivation. I had a good feeling because we made a step forward in all areas, but I didn't think we had done enough in some areas to be very confident. Of course, we won the first 4 races, and I kept saying to everyone, we're not there, and many people were thinking, when is he gonna be happy, because he's on pole, he's winning, he's leading from lap 1 to last lap, and he's complaining. But people inside the team knew, they understood, but it took a while to get everybody really with the right momentum. And we then saw subsequently to Monte Carlo a number of races where Williams was very strong and we were struggling. But on the other hand, that has made this year special, because we all pulled together afterwards, and in a very short time we were able to recover and to match them and to keep the number 1 in our car next